has been the drink of the masses for thousands of years. But let's be honest, most of it is crap. Mass-marketed brewing conglomerates have brainwashed nearly every drinker on the planet into a life of tasteless, boring mediocrity.
Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
But there is still one hope for humanity.
Whoever said that 90% of heat is lost through your head didn't have any nipples.
These guys.
I'm James Watt.
And I'm Martin Dickey.
You may know us as the owners of BrewDog, the guys who make the strongest beer in the world.
Whoa! But when we're not brewing, we seek out the most unusual beers on the planet.
Hold guerrilla-style tastings in the streets.
And destroy as much mass-produced beer as we can get our hands on. This is BrewDogs.
People want something with integrity, that's artisanal, that's local, that's ethical. Craft beer is all of these things.
Mass-produced beer is made by assholes.
Generic, monolithic, mass-market, industrial. If that's how you want to define yourself, that's up to you. We won't have any part in it.
If you expect me to drink this, you can fuck right off.
BrewDogs will track down the greatest beers on the planet.
This is called Beer Geek Crunch Weasel.
The beer is actually made with weasel shit coffee.
How many weasels do you need to get 16 kilos of coffee?
A lot of weasels.
This is the weasel shit coffee that they use in the beer. I'm actually going to taste it.
How's it taste, James? You look like you're really enjoying that.
You can taste the chocolate there.
We'll search out the strangest methods for brewing.
This vintage equipment's been making the same fantastic beers for over 100 years.
And we need this atmosphere. And the cat, spiders, and it's a bit crazy, but I'm sure that all those things play a role in the beer.
I'm so excited I could almost spontaneously ferment.
We'll conduct sophisticated experiments.
Atlantic IPA is the most dangerous beer we've ever made. After spending an epic 2-month voyage on the brutal North Atlantic, the spicy, fruity, salty flavours in the beer have been massively amplified. That is an authentic IPA.
You can pair a fantastic beer with anything. Food, movies, music, art, culture, anything. Martin, did you cook this?
I did, and I was naked.
Martin's palate is a finely tuned machine.
They'll have the kind of nice, fresh, sweet meat of the lobster, and then you get the fantastic, sweet, slightly spiciness of the beer too.
This tank is going to house the world's first ever beer to be fermented under the sea.
It's so cold out there that to ferment our IPA we had to use a lager yeast. Apparently the double IPA is really good for their thick coats.
We'll convert craft beer virgins.
So we're here in Copenhagen. It's 1:30 in the morning. We're with Babs and Simone.
Simone!
Do you want to do this? I'm paid a lot of money to do this. I'm very professional.
Craft beer! He bloody loves it.
We even did a tasting in an old folks' home.
See her then, boys. Away she goes.
Oh, lovely.
Frank, unfortunately, is still in a coma.
This is the first beer we're going to taste today.
You ever tasted a beer like this before?
No, I haven't.
Don't work with kids, animals, or Babs.
Strangest thing that's happened on the tube today.
We actually need you to put on these blindfolds.
Craft beer is about flavour, taste, aroma and passion.
Any beer that's not awesome deserves the firing squad. The beer scene is sick.
And we are the doctors.
Craft beer is an awesome way to meet women. Only last week I was in London, a lesbian took her top off and challenged me to a duel.
I love lesbians. I've got like 8 or 9 DVDs, just lesbians.